Welcome to the Tourist Countries channel. Today we will present to you the island of Bali in Indonesia, one of the best tourist attractions in the world. Bali Province in Indonesia. Bali is one of the provinces of Indonesia, and is an international tourist destination. There is a volcanic rock formation in it, which is one of its important features. Its name is Tanah Lot, and its capital is Denpasar. It is considered one of the most famous islands in Indonesia, with its diverse landscape of hills and mountains, rugged coastlines, sandy beaches, fertile rice terraces and barren volcanic hills, all providing a stunning backdrop for a colorful, deeply spiritual and unique culture that has made it heaven on earth. With world-class surfing and diving, a plethora of cultural, historical and archaeological attractions, and a huge selection of accommodations, this is one of the most popular island destinations in the world and one that consistently wins awards for most traveled islands. The best hotels in Bali. Here is a selection of the best hotels in Bali, tested Indonesia. In addition to Bali resorts, which provide unique accommodation in the arms of charming nature and near vital places in Bali. Melia Bali Indonesia Hotel. One of the best 5-star hotels in Bali by the sea and very suitable for families. It is located on Nusa Dua Beach, just steps from the Bali Collection Shopping Center. Fairmont Sanur Bali Beach. It is considered the best hotel in Bali Sanur, steps away from the beach, and it is suitable for those looking for a quiet stay away from the hustle and bustle of the city. The hotel offers a halal seafood restaurant. The Kion Resort, one of the best 5-star resorts in Bali. It is located within a garden and offers views of the Padanya River and forests. The resort is a 10-minute drive from Ubud Palace, and the Monkey Forest is also a 15-minute drive away. Inaya Putri Bali, one of the best hotels in Bali on Nusa Dua Beach, a 15-minute walk from Bali Collection. The Seminyak Beach Resort and Spa, one of the most luxurious and best hotels in Bali, just steps from the beach and a short walk from Seminyak Square. There is a famous restaurant next to the resort. Maya Ubud. The best hotel in Bali is located in Ubud Bali and offers views of the Padanya River Valley or the rice fields in Peliatan. Ubud Market is 2 kilometers from the property. As long as you decide to experience tourism in Bali, be sure that you will have many enjoyable experiences. If you are looking for romantic places in Bali and decide, for example, to visit Kuta Bali Beach, which is one of the most important beaches in Bali, moments full of entertainment await you that you will not miss. Where the beach on the coast of the Indian Ocean is considered a summer destination popular with many, and a station for relaxation and meditation that cannot be ignored. In this article, we will provide you with information about this beach, and we will review all the facilities it provides, the enjoyable activities it offers, and the rest of the advantages it enjoys, which were the reason for attracting a large number of visitors. The best activities in Kuta Bali Beach. We recommend that you first experience the pleasure of strolling on the beach, as it is an incomparable pleasure when you contemplate the beautiful scenery that surrounds you, depicted by the sea, its waves, and the reflection of sunlight on it. In addition to this pleasure, you will get to know the most important features of the beach. A long walk on Kuta Bali Beach is not enough to achieve the desired pleasure from this visit, as you definitely need to enjoy the most popular activity when coming to a coastal destination like this beach, which is swimming and enjoying the contact with the warm sea water. Would you like to visit this beach to enjoy peace and comfort? Make sure, then, that relaxing in front of the sea, contemplating its sparkling waters, and listening to the sounds of the waves, will achieve your goal. So do not hesitate to choose the right place and relax on one of the sun loungers and under the sun umbrellas provided by the beach. Exercising in front of the attractive sea view becomes an unparalleled pleasure, so walking paths have been made available to perform this sport in a stimulating atmosphere like that of this beach. And now you have activities that require a little adventure from you, and you will be drawn to it immediately if you are one of those who love water games of all kinds. The beach gives you the opportunity to practice many of them, such as surfing, and through the garden of the beach, you will enjoy more the view of the successive waves and soft sand, as the place provides spacious spaces for walking around and seats designated for sitting and contemplating the view in peace and comfort. In addition to rest and relaxation on the beach, you may need to buy some things from one of the shops that extend along the beach, and some hawkers may attract you to buy some of the things they offer. Services and restaurants. During your trip to Kuta Beach, we recommend that you spend exceptional times in one of the restaurants distributed along the beach. Provides many services and facilities for its visitors, including public bathrooms and parking. Keeling King Beach. We recommend that you visit several beaches in Bali, including Keeling King Beach, as it is a sandy beach with clear, sparkling waters that can satisfy everyone's tastes, as it offers entertaining activities and offers visitors times full of comfort and tranquility. In addition to lying in front of the seawater and enjoying all its wonderful views, visitors to this beach enjoy practicing some marine sports and games such as swimming. Nusa Dua Beach. The regions of East Asia are distinguished by their beautiful beaches, and one of the most famous tourist areas in Indonesia is Nusa Dua Beach on the island of Bali. It is characterized by white golden sands and resorts surrounded by water on all sides. Given all the opportunities for entertainment and recreation, and that the coast includes many five-star resorts, breaks of coral reefs and stunning scenery, Nusa Dua Beach is a great choice for summer or semi-annual holidays. Activities you can do: practice swimming and diving in deeper levels under the water. You can take diving trips to see the coral reefs under the water's surface. Go fishing on traditional wooden boats or take a tour on boats with glass openings that enable you to see the fish underneath. Practice surfing at Nusa Dua Surf and Turf Beach Club, where there are surf simulators and instructors to teach you how to do it right and have the most fun. Experience the flying boat or the exciting flyboarding game, where you stand on a board that is pumped with water through pipes installed in it. In order to rise above the surface of the water flying in the air, you can visit the monuments and recreational areas near the beach, such as the small temple known as Puro Bias Tuggle near the sandy area. Dine at the Pirates Bay restaurant, whose exterior and interior design is inspired by the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, where you can also rent a traditional pirate costume and enjoy the decor made to mimic the movie: the ship, the log cabins, the tents. Falls of Bali, Indonesia. The island of Bali contains many wonderful waterfalls that are distributed over different regions of the island and is considered one of the most beautiful tourist places in Bali, Indonesia, and these are the most prominent of them. Jet Jet Waterfall. The Jet Jet Waterfall is one of the most famous places of tourism in Bali, Indonesia. It is one of the famous waterfalls in the region. The waterfall is located in the village of Jet Jet, north of the island of Bali, Indonesia. Jet Jet Waterfall is located on a plateau and is approximately 45 meters high, surrounded by tropical trees. Champahan Waterfall. One of the tourist attractions in Bali and one of the most beautiful waterfalls on the island of Bali, Indonesia. It is located in the village of Jet Jet. It is also called the Twin Jet Jet Waterfall. Is fed by the waters of the Yalampa and Dalam Bangung rivers. Many trees and plants spread on the road leading to the waterfall, including clove crops and cocoa and coffee. Taganungan Waterfall. Bali. Taganungan Waterfall is one of the destinations and tourist places in Bali, Indonesia. The waterfall is located in a village called Taganungan. It is located between trees and forests, so that from above you cannot see the stream and springs due to the density of trees. Bali Gardens. Wandering around the Bali Gardens is an irreplaceable opportunity for those who are tired of moving between huge buildings and annoying traffic, as visiting the gardens in Bali, which is classified as one of the most beautiful tourist areas in Bali, keeps the visitor away from the hustle and bustle of life and enjoys his senses with the charming landscapes. Bali Safari Park. Bali Safari and Marine Park is an open zoo that contains many types of animals from many continents around the world. The park also includes an entertainment area and water parks. The park is one of the most important tourist places. Bird Park in Bali. The Bird Garden is one of the most important tourist places in Bali, which attracts tourists as it includes about 1,000 birds of 250 different species, including African birds and others from South America, except for Indonesian birds and others. It also contains green spaces containing tropical plants and various trees. Monkey Forest in Bali. The Ubud Monkey Forest is one of the most important places of tourism in Bali. It is a nature reserve and a complex of Hindu temples, some of which date back to the 14th century. The area of the forest is 12.5 hectares. There are many important points that you can see there, other than about 700 monkeys that you can see. Also seeing 186 rare species of trees and some other animals. Lake Biraden. Lake Biraden is a closed lake located on a high plateau characterized by its cold weather and surrounded by mountains. The lake extends over a wide area and reaches a depth of approximately 20 meters. It is considered one of the best places in Bali, where you can do several activities in the place, such as sitting on the banks of the lake, riding speedboats or rowing boats. Uluwatu Bali Temple. The Uluwatu Temple is one of the most important places of tourism in Bali, Indonesia, and one of the most famous Hindu temples on the Indonesian island of Bali, and it is one of the 6 main temples and one of the most important spiritual sites in Bali. And what distinguishes the temple is that it is located on the rocky cliff overlooking the Indian Ocean at a height of 70 meters above sea level. Tanah Lot Temple. The Tanah Lot Temple is one of the most important tourist attractions in ancient Bali that cannot be overlooked. The temple is located in the village of Baraban and is one of the most famous tourist places in Bali that tourists visit. Bali markets. Visiting the Bali markets is the most prominent way to delve into the local culture and explore some of the features of this island, and for this reason many consider it one of the best tourist places in Bali. Through this guide, we will take a look at the most prominent markets in Bali that are recommended to visit. Malls. Bali. Large numbers of tourist destinations in Bali are very popular in visiting Bali malls to enjoy an incomparable shopping experience. Whatever the needs of shoppers, the shopping centers nominated in this guide will meet them all. Bali restaurants. During the tourism trip in Bali, Indonesia, visitors usually want to have a distinctive and satisfying dining experience at the same time, so we worked on a list of Bali restaurants to carefully select them to give visitors the experience they hope for. Wait for the next video about the best tourist cities in the world in your channel, Tourist Countries. Thanks for watching.